Platinum X here again, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Go ahead and hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, view the channel, view the playlist, look for all the Platinum Trophy walkthroughs and guides. And let's go ahead and get on with getting this Platinum Trophy. We're getting pretty close here, except I just finished Dragon's Gambit, which really should be done after the main campaign and story. So because I got sidetracked with two other DLCs, including the Kessler's Lancers campaign, where Davian, invades Liao, which is referred to as the Fourth Succession War, followed by the rise of Rosalhague, and then followed by Dragon's Gambit, which is Karita repelling or doing a counter invasion because Davian was invading into Karita territory as well. So there was some things from the get-go, the way Dragon's Gambit started out. I'm like, who? What are you talking about? I don't know who that is, but okay, I'll just take your word for it. So it kind of didn't make sense. I had no idea of what they were referring to. And that's simply because it did make sense to me, because Dragon's Gambit is supposed to take place after the main campaign. So, because I was still on, I had just finished up Act 2, which ended right here at Xinjiang with killing Kane, the one piloting the King Crab in the beginning cinematic, the one who killed Mason's father. So, I just in the last episode did Deliverance, which is the first mission in Act 3 of the campaign. And then the moment I left this system after doing Deliverance, I flew down here to repair, found a hero mech, and then flew back up here on my way to the next campaign mission, which is right here, Lifeline. So I'm heading here now. I'm actually here now. But on the way, back up through this system over here, I was looking for more hero. There was no hero mechs over here. But that's kind of why I hit there, just to see if there's any hero mech show up. So once I got over here, well, wouldn't you know it, getting sidetracked with another DLC. This makes 4 DLC campaigns, kind of sidetracking me from the main campaign. So it's already kind of out of whack with this playthrough. I should have went ahead and completed it after the Davian invasion into Liao space. I should have, got right back to the campaign, but didn't. Mainly because I was working on the Karita reputation, because the moment you go to Deliverance here, you're working for Karita. Well, it was just one mission working for Karita, but I was trying to build up my Karita reputation, which is now hero standing, but it's been many years working on that and doing all these different DLC campaigns. So now I'm back working for Interstellar Expeditions, who we've been working for since the beginning of the game. They're the ones that helped us escape D-Berry from the start of the game and kind of enter the whole, free roam experience. So here's the next mission in the campaign over here. But I've only got 4 months to accept this contract for Solaris Showdown. Now the good news is, this is the last DLC that was released, actually not too long ago. So after finishing this one, there shouldn't be anything else sidetracking me. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do this next campaign mission here before getting started on Solaris Showdown. Alright, Lifeline. Go back here and... Okay, Commander, this is Protect and Defend Op. I'll drop you as close to the supply depot as I can. Your job is to defend the depot and prevent it from taking any significant damage. The strength of these raiders has no doubt been augmented by Comstar's ready access to a deep inventory of mechs, so it won't be a walk in the park. That said, I'm sure you can handle whatever they throw at you. Don't prove me wrong. Good luck. Now, at the end of Deliverance, I already kind of listened to the communication with Rihanna and Spears, who Spears is our liaison with this interstellar expeditions. So I'd already give that a listen to at the end of the last episode. All right. All right, so here we go. A shipping company, mostly supplying food, merchandise, medicine, and materials to the outer settlements along the periphery, is being run out of business by Comstar. Comstar is achieving their goal by using the services of the local raiders. Your job is to defend the shipping company's main supply depot and prevent it from taking any significant damage, eliminating raider forces as necessary. The strength of these raiders has no doubt been augmented by Comstar's ready access to deep inventory of mechs, so it won't be a walk in the park. Okay, I already heard that. All right, so we got 380 drop weight. Now these are the mechs I used in the last mission. Let me tell you something. Went by really well. But considering I've got some tonnage to work with, I'm going to go ahead and bump myself up to my Hero Atlas. I got 10 more tons to think about, which... Go ahead and throw him in an Atlas 2, which means an 80-ton mech. Oh, I already threw all... Oh, wait a minute. No. Here we go. I basically, after Dragon's Gambit, I threw all... I had over 5 million in upkeep. I had so many mechs in my mech bay, I started throwing them into cold storage. So a lot of the mechs I had here are in cold storage now. So let's see here. I'm not really wanting to give my guys control of these two mechs, but you know what? I mean, these are all machine guns. Well, these are light rifle. I outfitted these things for me to use. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let somebody use this. I'm just going to call it a Hachi. A Hachi man. I'm going to let this dude use the Hachi man. Go ahead and put that Atlas back in there. Now. Alright, that works. See, I need to fire this dude right here. I got too many pilots. I was trying to get all the different voices. Yeah, screw it. I was trying to get all the different voices. And this person might actually be a duplicate. But they're too far behind. I mean, they're too far behind everybody else. I need to just go ahead and fire that one. It's the last one I hired. Yeah, take a piss off. Alright, let's get somebody else in there. Perfect.
Attention.
So depending on how far away the next campaign mission is whether I'll go ahead and do it, or if I'm going to go ahead and get on to Solaris Showdown. Because I've actually never done Solaris Showdown. It's actually, like I said, it's fairly recent DLC for this game. And so I've never really played through that campaign. So this will be a first. I think this is a defend mission. Alright, so I still need to do 6 defense missions, keeping the base at 80% or higher. So it would be nice if I could, you know, count this as 1, so that I only need 5 more.
That's why we called. Try your best to spare us from as much destruction as you can. This is still our home.
Bullshit right there, just hit it with a heavy rifle.
We've got company closing in on us. Go get him.
There we go.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach. Target destroyed. We lost the storage facility.
47.
That mech is about to go critical.
Holy crap.
Tango down.
It might be a lot of vehicles. But the biggest problem with these defense missions are LRMs. LRMs can do some, wreak some, a whole lot of havoc. Good thing those are my LRMs. Well, not this mech's LRMs, but their LRMs.
Target received. Engaging.
Dude, this place is like completely getting surrounded. Here, you guys take that thing out. We swing around here. Take that one out. Damn it.
Tango eliminated.
Guys, seriously? Yeah, this is not going to happen. There's just too many. I'm only at 11 out of 47. It's already at 88%. And I think my lance is doing more damage than the enemy right now. Coming in from all the way over there. Look at all that.
Target received. Engaging.
Dude, he is shooting them all the way from down there. Already at 78%.
Additional warriors setting an intercept course on your position.
The best way to do this is just to go into a lower difficulty area, and instead of using a full lance of mechs, just like use 2 or 3 heavier mechs, and that's really the easiest way to do this. Those trophies for the defense.
The area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
I'm not even halfway done yet.
We have your target, Commander. Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target
I
acquired.
can't target that.
Destroyed.
You are the commander. Take that target. Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Coordinating our attack. Target identified. On your target. Target eliminated.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Target acquired. New target, Spider.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Watch it. My last kill is about to explode. Negative. I can't target that. Burn that target down.
New target awesome.
Oh, I see what I missed. Didn't miss that time.
Rifleman. Target destroyed.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Target acquired.
Focus engagement on Lead's target. Copy. Engaging your target. Contact.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, all these ones. Look at all these mechs.
Incoming missile.
They would have LRMs with me.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
What's this bullshit?
New target, Cyclops.
Shit up and stuff. Ooh, bam. Messed you up, buddy. Think about going.
Yeah, nice
Awesome.
shot. Focus.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter,
That
Commander.
Cyclops was
Expect
messing
company
me up.
soon.
He had an AC-20 whacking me with it.
Target acquired.
Priority target received. Invalid target.
Really irritates the crap out of me how you can target them and then all of a sudden you lose your targeting when they're out right in the plain open and you can visually see them.
Acquired. New target spotted.
Our mining platform, it's just gone.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shooting.
Where'd your head go, huh? Oh, where'd your head go? It did blow it right off, didn't it? Oh, that was beautiful.
Target is down.
Oh shit, that's a stalker.
Group target received.
Half a stalker now.
Tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Did I get the head? I think I did. Oh, nice! Marauders aren't easy getting a headshot. Oh man, it was 60%. I thought it was 40. Damn. Oh well. I'm glad I put a rifle on this thing. I like it. Alright, there's the head I took clean off right there. Ooh, there's the awesome. It's got tier 3 stuff on it. Let's take that awesome right there. There's another awesome, not with tier 3 stuff. Different variant. Marauder. Of course it had 2 PPCXs. Ever since this damn DLC came out, Solaris Showdown, seems like everything that has PPCs has these PPCXs, which are brutal. When you get up close to them, man, they're brutal. Yeah, just about everything's got now these PPCXs. Oh man, I'm 1 point away from that. Damn, dude. I only got one? I only have one? Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I don't really need this awesome anyway. I really don't need it. Well, actually, I don't have that variant. So if I take that, which actually is the most valuable, I guess just for the mech alone, since the components are all tier 0. Well, I don't understand why this thing's so valuable. It's because it's got jump jets? It's only an 80-ton mech. I don't get it. Anyway, now I've got enough for that. And that. Wow, shit, that's over 300,000. That's 330,000 per point. That's some good loot right there. And there's a tier 4 10 rack. I don't have any of those at all. Huh. Alright, that's the way it's done, Commander. Outstanding work. That should dissuade the raiders from attacking again, at least in the near future. And the settlers out here, well, they can continue to live in their homes and on their farms, safe for the time being. That's worth celebrating, I think. On a side note, I've been making excellent progress on the first set of coordinates your father left behind. Shouldn't be long before I break the encryption completely. But who knows? A few weeks, a few months, there's no way to tell. As for the other 2 sets of coordinates, they're more complex. They'll take even longer. But hey, one victory at a time, right?
Commander. I've done it. I've broken the encryption on the first set of coordinates.
About time.
Hey, don't start. I wondered myself if I'd ever crack the encryption. But here we are.
Never doubted you for a minute, Rihanna. What did you find?
Well, not as much as I'd hoped, to be perfectly honest. Take a look. This is the ancient star map we discovered inside the fortress on Xinjiang. You can see where the missing section of the map is supposed to be, right here. The coordinates I unlocked point to this location, a system on the innermost edge of the periphery. I researched it as best I could. All I found was its designation, HD 276914. From everything we know, it's uninhabited. There's nothing out there, Commander. No colonists, no miners, no record that anyone's ever even been there.
Why would my father have gone to so much trouble to protect these coordinates? There has to be something out there.
I agree. The question is, what?
There's only one way to find out. I'll get us to those coordinates ASAP.
All right. Once we're there, we'll have
know
a
about
much better
that.
idea of exactly what we've unlocked.
Roger that.
Got the first set of coordinates point to HD 276914, an uncharted periphery system just outside Caridian territory. There's only one way to find out what's out there. Well, that is going to take longer. That's almost 5 months. That's over 4 months' time to get out there. So, having said that, we've been sidetracked once again by another DLC, Solaris Showdown. So, what I'm going to do is, in this episode here, that takes us through. So I've been out here before, but this is what I was sidetracked doing before. I was out here working when this popped up. Then I did this. Then, or no, I think it was after this, because I was working down here on my Karita reputation when the Rise of Rosalheg popped up. So that's what brought me up here. And then after Rise of Rosalheg, I was over here doing some pretty intense missions, 400-ton drop weight missions against for Karita against pirates. There was a lot of pirate activity here, so I was working in here, hunting pirates, doing pirate missions. Actually, the quest line for that conflict zone is called Pirate Hunt. So I did that, posted that already. That's what I was doing when Dragon's Gambit popped up. So now I get 2 campaign missions out of the way, and here we've got Solaris Showdown popping up. So the next step, I'm going to have to wait till after this next Solaris Showdown DLC. See you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow the channel. Look for other Platinum Trophy playthroughs. Other games include Baldur's Gate 3, the original Baldur's Gate even. I haven't done Baldur's Gate 2 yet. But I actually had a spot saved in my playlist setup. I had a spot saved, but then I tried to share the same video in 2 different playlists. It removed it from the playlist that had it like the placeholder for that Baldur's Gate 2 playlist. It moved it over. You can't use the same video in 2 different playlists. So I lost my placeholder, and so I'm gonna have to just create a new playlist like after all this other stuff. I was trying to keep it together. Like after Baldur's Gate 3, I was trying to keep 1 and 2 kind of like in the same like lineup with all the Baldur's Gate games, but it just didn't happen that way. So I don't know when I'll ever get around to Baldur's Gate 2. But that's back. I mean, this goes back over 20 years ago. Baldur's Gate was one of my favorites back in the day when I used to play on the computer. Spent so many hours already over 20 years ago playing it. And then when I found out it was on PlayStation, I've spent just, I couldn't even tell you how many more hours on PlayStation playing it again. And this is like old school Dungeons and Dragons, like second edition rules Dungeons and Dragons. Baldur's Gate is based on like the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. So it's a lot different. But anyway, I got Stranded Deep on the playlists, Platinum Trophy, Cyberpunk. Let's not leave out Cyberpunk. Got the Platinum Trophy. I'm going to post another playthrough of Cyberpunk only because Judy Alvarez is the only NPC worthy of romancing. I mean, Judy Alvarez is it, baby. She's the one. The only thing is, though, you got to be a chick. You got to be a female V to get with Judy Alvarez. But see, it didn't really occur to me until just recently. Cyberpunk was one of the first games that kind of, and they just all seem to be following suit now. Baldur's Gate 3, the new Dragon Age. Oh, and by the way, the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 was BioWare. I'm a long-term BioWare fan, but nowadays, they're talking to their fans like their fans are betraying them, but honestly, it's them that betray their fans. I mean, when you see the Kunari, and that's why I'm looking forward to Clans. MechWarrior 5 Clans coming out in 2 weeks before Veilguard. That's where my money's going. That's where my time's going. I ain't even messing with Veilguard. And that's just messed up considering I love Dragon Age, Mass Effect, my favorites, BioWare among my favorites. And here I am like going, I'm not even touching Veilguard. Or at least not unless maybe when it's down to like $20, I might buy it and play it. But what they did with the Kunari, I mean, are you serious? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you go look them up. You compare them. You compare the Kunari. You look at the old Kunari from Dragon Age 2, and even Inquisition. Look at Iron Bull, and then you look at the Kunari from Veilguard. Like, dude. Anyway, so yeah, it's not. I was looking forward to a Kunari invasion, and I mean, it really only made sense if you followed the Dragon Age games. If you followed the Dragon Age games and understand what's going on in the world, it only makes sense. The Kunari had enough with this carelessness use of magic and would then invade all of Thedas. But that's not happening, is it? I'm not getting my Kunari invasion that I've been looking forward to for 10 years. 10 years! We got some damn smooth skinned freaking Kunari now. So yeah, that ain't happening. I ain't playing that. I'm playing MechWarrior 5 Clans. It's coming out in 2 weeks, October 17th, 2024. Again, that's where my money and time is going. Which is why I'm doing this Platinum Trophy playthrough now, before it is released. So we've got 2 more weeks to wrap all this DLC stuff up, finish up the campaign, and get this Platinum Trophy guide posted, and be done with Mercenaries. I've spent, I mean, I love this game. Spent so much time on it already. I'm looking forward to moving on to Clans. And but anyway, so all 4, if I didn't mention it, the playlists also include all 4 Mass Effect games. That was really what I started with, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. So I started with the first 3 Mass Effect games, got those Platinum Trophies, posted it, and then I did, after the several playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 3 I made, and then Stranded Deep and Cyberpunk. Once I did all that, before moving on to MechWarrior here, I did Mass Effect Andromeda as well. So all 4 Mass Effect games are there. Again, visit the channel, visit the playlists. I got 8 platinum trophies on this profile so far. My main profile, though, I got over 30 platinum. So all these games I've actually already platinum before. I'm just doing it for the purpose of this channel because that's what this channel is. Platinum playthrough and guides. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.